If you give the key item and you really achieve, it is good enough for the management, I can tell you. But they will not tell you. You give 10 items, they are so happy. You give 100 items, they are so happy. But we must assess our own self, what we want to focus. We need to do the project, we need to run the department, we also need to look for the improvement program, right? So limit to key items. For example, piping, Ambital one of the item. So you can give another one or another two items under your efficiency improvement program. Okay? For example, carriage welding. We are talking about the circumstantial welding. Okay? Carriage welding. Okay, I don't know whether it's under section of piping. Okay? And the piping, you please see, pipe bending, tube bending. Okay? One of your agenda to achieve. Okay? But not only that, just give the list, you also must move forward onto that. You already give the list, then you need to give the progress update. What are you doing on this area? Example, Ambital, we have the weekly progress. What do you do? We must have a target also. You must set up your target. When you want to do the qualification, okay, by April or by May, I want to clear my qualification. I will get the qualification for the company, WPS. So you must fix your own target. Then only you can easy to move. If something is stuck, you can demand, you can bend the table. Hey, I need this tool. Otherwise, how to achieve my target on the WPS? Yeah, so you can fix the key points. Okay? Then you have the moving forward plan. Then the target date. Okay? Target again, I tell you, don't worry about the target date. If target date want to move, we can move later on. But you should have the target date. Then only the management can recognize you. You have a plan, you are a real manager. Every time you come and talk, okay, next meeting, then sure, one fine day, the management will lose confidence to our organization. You understand? So we need to present them, show them that we are professional. You are capable of running the department. You understand? Okay? The same thing goes to structure, mechanical, electrical, and also the blasting painting and whatever support. Yeah. Okay? You see what you can put improvement program under your area. Okay? For example, right now, for me is this way. If you want to give some improvement program, you must find out what is the problem they are facing right now. Then from there you can give some. Okay, I have the paint shop issue. So you can propose, I want a permanent shelter, white shelter for the painting shop. Yeah, this is maybe one of your improvement program. Okay? So you can put the project plan. Okay? This is what you're going to achieve. Okay? I'm going to do it at the night time painting also. I can do blasting and painting at the same time. So it's kind of the project report. Okay? Something goes to sector. Sector, we have a lot of things to improve. Okay? But I don't want you to put so many lists. Putting the key items, few items, maybe sector piping only 2 or 3, maybe sector can put 4 or 5. That's it. Don't go long list. Okay? You also cannot focus. Okay? Very big area is mechanical and electrical solar. Okay? Everything is in you. So you need to, whatever you do, is become an efficiency program for the company. Right? So last time I already discussed with you. Please, first thing you put in your list. These are all my suggestions. First thing, you set up our own hydro test equipment. Okay? I have done few research and development. I can share all these information, the price, all those things. Well, actually, last time I thinking to buy from the IWW, their equipment. Okay? One set of equipment. Price also already I got already. Okay? So all I'll later share to you. Then you can propose from your side. Okay, I want set up our own hydro test equipment. One set for a company. Okay? Agenda. Second one, you can set up the team. You do not have the hydro test team or FAT team, right? So you must tell, I want to set up. This is my agenda. So I want to set up. This is one of the efficiency improvement program for your department. Okay? E&I nothing to do right now. Okay? So the March you cannot do anything right now. Okay? Unless there is a job coming. But you start to study what are the basic equipment tools you require for when you do the ENI job. What are the qualifications you require? Maybe you can start to recruit complex qualified engineer. Maybe you need to start to purchase the ENI testing equipment or whatever it is. So you can put under this. But again, same, don't go the wrong list. Keep it 4 or 5, maximum 5. I tell you. If you 5, you can able to focus and achieve. It's very big achievement for company. Okay, so this is what the top management looking. After you set up ready, what I need to see from you, what you can do for me. So you must be able to tell, this is what I am going to do it. Now I am taking care of this department. These are the problem with this area. So I am going to address to this. This is what I am going to do it. This is my timeline. This is what I want from the management to support me. If you are able to give this kind of report, then they start to respect. This manager has a plan. Then from there you only can demand, not the answer. Now what we are doing, every meeting you go there, hey, how far? Yeah, but this one I already do, this one do. I will update you by next meeting. So next meeting come, okay, how far? So far, yeah, but we are already planning this one, we are already discussing this one. We always answering. Please change the method. We must ask. Production people must ask. Edmund, I need you to help me this. Tan, I want to buy this equipment. David, I need to recruit the person, resource, please help me. Approve. So this you must change this way. You understand? Then you become the leader. Otherwise, you always answering position. So people will come and ask. I come and ask. David come and ask. Edmund come and ask. Many people, Bunny will come and ask. SK come and ask. You always answering only. The answering part, leave it to the superintendent. Let superintendent answer to you. You ask question to the superintendent. You ask support from the top side. This is what we need to change. So when we talking about the HOD, it's not just only the namesake of HOD. You really need to be in front. Right? You need to comment people. You need to ask people to support you. Okay, so this is one of the things the top management is expecting. Okay? Then the top management also expecting, as I said, what is the benefit? What are you going to do for me? Again, right? So one is I will improve the efficiency. I will getting the productivity improve. Second thing, they are also expecting how on the cost side, what are you going to do for me? Which we already started working, right? The KPI, the man-hour KPI for the production department is split into the 4 areas right now. Last time it was only 1, now it's become 4 areas. So you have the individual responsibility, your own area, sectional man-hour. Right? This is what they are asking. How are you going to do that? Okay? Last time 1 number, split all the area, now each individual number. Okay, individual number come, for example, man-hour per ton. Okay, management say what I know how much you are spending. Okay, from the HR record, every week they are giving the report, man-hour report. So I can see this project budget is 10,000 man-hour. You are already spending there 2,000 man-hour. I can see from the report. For you as a department manager, do you know you spending 2,000 man-hour against how much the progress? Can you justify yourself or not? And otherwise, what happened right now? We spend see within budget. We see within budget. Every week, every bi-weekly, we see within budget. End of the day, man-hour na ambis. Job na ada banyak. Then why man-hour ambis? Why job banyak? So many additional job lah, that can change lah. All the story we talk, then getting additional number. But it is not the real control or real monitoring from the production side. I cannot blame David. I cannot be Superman to see every single man-hour spending in the year. He cannot be accountable. You understand? So sometimes his mismanagement, people already use abuse. He also cannot say anything. But all the time he protect the people. I know, but this one, this area, so many outstanding additional job. I know. Last time they changed the drawing part. He will protect, but he know already, mismanagement, right? So if you go back to the department level already, you also want to do the same way, you will fail. I tell you. So you must be so detailed. Okay, every single project, every manager going to be have a few projects. Okay, not only one project. So you have the few budget. You need to effectively monitor and control. How you going to the question already asked, I haven't replied the email. Okay, how you going to monitor the progress against the consumption? Every week you spending the man hour, the progress. How you know? If I ask you, maybe you also cannot answer. You also don't know. By Agala can say, yeah, but 80% already finished. The job of 50% finished. You can say based on your gut feeling, or you can estimate assumption, but not based on the quantitative data. Okay? So you need to start to think how to measure. Then the superintendent come into the very important role. They have to responsible for it. Each project you're going to appoint the superintendent. The superintendent must have a very good knowledge to assess the progress against the consumption of the man hours. Okay? If you are doing this management very clearly, I can fight. David can fight to the management. Don't talk about the OT. Okay? OT ratio, don't talk. My manager is very good control. He know what he doing, progress against the consumption. So don't talk about OT. Now I cannot talk this way. What the boss say? Yeah, you are within the budget. Tapi you don't know whether the overtime is over consume or happy use or what. I cannot 100% counter back unless you start to do. You see, every week I get a progress report from my superintendent. This is what going to the project site. Okay, the progress says 40%. You see my budget consumption 40%, 45%. It's okay. You see, we are in line. You must able to tell this.
Can I?
Yeah.
So I already summarized what we discussed. So based on we have the S-curve. If you see on the every single project, we have a publication S-curve. From the publication S-curve, we have how many percentage progress per weekly. Okay. From that you convert to a tonnage. From the tonnage you multiply to the man hours per task. So for the example, the first week, based on our S-curve, we mentioned that 0.02%. It means you need to achieve 0.15 and man hours 35.90. This is the based on our KPI. But don't put this level to our people. Give your save on the bucket. Maybe you put 180 or something. This is what I always do. To save if in case Pak Chandra say the public holidays, we don't know every month how many public holiday, how many on the Sunday we need to working. So this is keep your buffer. So this is for the perfect scenario. It's not in worst case scenario. This is the for example, it is here. But the tricky is if I already achieved 5 tons because this is weekly. This is weekly. I need to achieve next month 45 tons. Next week. So maybe next week we're here. So we need to consume man hours around 10,000. So no problem. But for if I follow this week, very you want to curi ke depan. But make sure the man hours consumed still within the budget what Pak Chandra said. So this is tonnage, this is man hours. Sometimes we are not talking about how many, we just talking about the man hours spent only. So we don't know how many tonnage we can get every week. So if you compare, can you start now? If you compare, maybe we are of more than 240. This is number 6, scenario number 6. So this is we need to very carefully. So once we get the man hours per ton, and also we have the Tapi nggak hidup. Oke, deh. Okay, so this is for the structure. For the Pak Ismail, for the dining, per meter square. So this is the format. So this is our plan, and this is the actual. So we compare. Okay. So if you see here, I already get this until end of the project. Okay, 100%. So this one not weekly. This one not weekly. So this is accumulative. Okay. So doesn't mean this week I need to spend 392 manhours. No, this is accumulative. Okay, accumulative. So we need to spend how many man hours, then how many manpower we need. If really required for the overtime, so we just put overtime. If not, so Pak Chandra and me for next, I just see only this one. 164 ton. So we start thinking, okay, there's supposed to be 392 man hours right now. But once the HR come out with the report, this is already 1,000, something problem. You are, Pak Chandra say, you allow the spend man hours without control. Because we don't know, we just only just thinking, okay, 10 piping, 10 structure weldings on days, night shift. So they produce the man hours. Based the man hours, how many ton output they fully get. So this is the simple I can share with you. But if you have any how to make it very based on your department, feel free for discussion.
For example, Pak David and Pak Chandra, for example, on the minggu kelima, the fifth week, there is a design change, okay? So do we need to wait until project release the additional man hours for this, or we keep using the initial man hours?
No, we just keep going, just put
put a note here,
we
exceed the planned man hours because of design change and blah 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 like that. Because in weekly meeting or monthly meeting, I need to explain to you, right?
Yeah.
Why my man hours is exceed from the initial one, because I need to give a justification, right? For example, it's a design change or whatever, right? So do we need to wait until project release the additional VOR or man hours, or just keep running?
No, for us it is way, we already have the budget.
Yeah.
You cannot stop people working. Yes, people coming,
Yes,
they
it's still
consuming the
working.
man hour.
Yeah.
So this one still continue.
Okay.
But the important thing for the manager, make sure from the superintendent actually for the manager, make sure they must put the additional budget request.
Okay.
Don't worry about the VOR, approve or what. Even my additional budget approve or not, I'm not sure. I'm not care. But I want the production must put the additional budget. Okay? So at least you know how many number is coming on the way. Now I can consume this thing, but I still I have another 300, 400 man hour will coming on the way, waiting for approval. So you know how to play. So you can make the decision daily basis whether you can allow them to work overtime or what, because you know already. But if your superintendent never put the budget, additional budget request, you don't know, you only see this number only, no. So this one very important management, the superintendent monitor every single additional jobs to raise the question. Yes, this is the way.
Correct. Okay.
So this one, this standard, if you agree, we need to apply now. We start now. So don't care. This is what will happen last week. So we start now. So I need to know the next week how much man hour spends, how much tonnage we get, how much day each, how much square meter.
Yeah, I can get all the
Okay.
information from the.
So now we start to doing this kind of thing. We exercise. So until then, we have how you control that we can solve this one. Okay. For example, next week we just only 11 ton we spend, but actually you already produce 20 ton. But man hours still 2,700. So this is reduced. You still have manpower, you can set the man hours. Maybe you want to save because of the public holiday, tanggal merah, hari Minggu. This is suddenly come every single load out, if you see, all the public holiday and tanggal merah and Monday, Sunday. So maybe we can spare this one. Okay, but I save this man hours because next month I have 10 tanggal merah. Okay, I need to work on the Sunday. That's why I save this one. Then this save I won't put. But the other mean just only stay and sitting or what. We need to have the output. How many tons, how many inch, how many square meter. If this is for the chicken. Okay. So this percentage, I taking from the S curve. From here. Okay. Every project now, from now onward, they have the progress measurement. Progress measurement, I will check and with the planner. This is aligned or not with the we have the schedule. So from the schedule, I will compare to the S curve. From the S curve, then we know very well how much every week's percentage we need to achieve for this one. Okay, this is for publication. We're speaking about the publication only. Okay, the rest maybe we can skip. Okay, for example, this one. For example, this one percentage. This one taken from the S curve, retrieved from the Microsoft project. So, if we achieve this one, the project weekly progress will not, the publication will not showing the down for the S curve. So this is we need to take it from the project measurement. Okay. So from here I convert to the this table. This is simple tables you can monitoring. So you can push to our people. Hey, I have man hours right now standby. Okay, but how many inch, how many tonnage, how many meters square we produce based on our KPI. Every KPI we already gone through yesterday. I think 1 month ago we already gone through the KPI for the blasting, painting, piping, based on the classification. Okay, square 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is
It will depend on
okay.
the complexity of the
Okay.
project.
So how you play, how you on the ground, as long as you achieve this number, for me it's okay. So don't tell me blah blah. If in case you just only rush out. Okay. Okay, Pak San, please go ahead.
Yeah.
This is for the main house and
Pak David, one question. For the weekly progress, we take from the Microsoft project.
Yeah.
If the schedule is recovery schedule, so we need to change the percentage.
Yes, correct, of course.
Yeah.
You must align with the
We align.
updated schedule. So then you know when you want to stop the manual
Correct.
loading, when
Yeah.
you want to.
Where to forget?
Yeah. Otherwise, it will running on the ground.
That's why we
Then
do
we-
it now. I can manage with shuffle lah.
Yeah.
As Pak Chandra say, I can shuffle. Okay, this is not stop. We go to another project. But next you cannot because this is based on your department.
Yeah.
And also the scope, from the master project, this is not only for the publication.
I say you take
You only refer the fabrication area. The procurement, quality
not
document
yet.
is not nothing to do with us, right?
So we have the
uh,
publication S curve.
There's a breakdown already.
There is a breakdown. You take
What
care
they
of
do
your-
actually, they lump together all, they're making their stock. Okay? If you only take the fabrication, you also can see the fabrication as stock.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay? So this one you need to refer.
Okay. So you take them from there, but doesn't mean they once the planning come out. I will start asking right now for the next project. The S curve, I will check every single day. This is okay or not for us. If you
I
okay,
suggest you get the planner for you
okay.
for a production department.
Okay.
Okay?
I will rest on RF.
David's planner will help you to give you the bed
Yeah.
based on this one. We will develop our own.
But we need to align with the project.
align with the main schedule,
Yes.
master schedule. Okay, for each project. We will make use of our own planner.
Okay, right. So the S curve of the progress tonnage and S curve of the main house will align. Every single thing. So based on our KPI. For the example KPI, 240 tons.
If you want to present to the management, you can just put one escrow lah.
Yeah.
Progress and the man hours.
Yeah.
Same,
Yeah.
you see my escrow.
Ah,
It's almost there or matching. It's okay.
It's okay.
Only to talk about the overtime, all those.
Overtime.
This is what your performance. You see.
Yeah.
Yeah, progress with the manpower.
This is the application progress
Correct.
and the man hour loading.
All that.
You see. consumption.
Dari minggu ini dapat berapa meter square, man hours habis berapa, saya tahu nanti per
So
berapa.
the painting department are very tricky. Okay, it's not easy what you're thinking. They know how to get the overtime. Okay lah, I give the orange piece lah. I give the loan DFT lah.
I tell you,
I can give
even loan DFT actual issue is still okay. Sometime what happened, no? The project already started, already give the budget,
Yeah.
correct?
Mhm.
Fabrication already going on. You don't know your people already start makan this. Section haven't ready for the going blessing, they already 50% already makan already. You don't know because you don't know. That's why you need a very proper. Your consumption only end up the project only after
Correct.
3 days only you need to start to consume.
Okay, this is valid.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, then you need to mention the manpower. Okay, if you don't have job, then you cannot spare the man hours for your project. The PM, project manager will start asking you, hey, we are not start yet. Why you charge this project? Right? If you need budget for the yard development, you list out. So this is become yard.
Yeah, so you must have that, but David says very correct, very tricky on your area.
Yeah.
Okay, you have too many area, you only have one budget. You if you're not in better control, that's it. So better have the proper budget. Even the yard development, ask the development budget and maintain separately. No.
Keep minimum number. Keep minimum number. Because without the project budget, you cannot deploy man hours. You know what I mean? Not every days we have the painting activities. They just only end off the project only. They will start man hours.
But this one, but will go under overhead, right? For the only we keep minimum, for example.
Now that's why I say you need to raise up the list yard development
Okay.
to keep this.
You must generate the job for them.
They
right?
just
Oh, yes,
kasih
Yeah,
dia makan.
you are the
kasih dia
people,
makan.
but you must generate the job. You must get the budget.
Yeah.
Replace these people. Otherwise, you cannot say the
Ngecat
people
atap
already.
lah, ngecat dinding.
You cannot say, I keep underworking. Why? What? Management asks, why I need to keep underworking?
Okay.
This is the management. Okay, you need to generate the job for them. You need to get the budget. Then you can keep the people.
Okay, Pak. Okay, this is for the explain. Pak Ismail, is okay for you for the day?
Yes. But how to because day in the job like raya and subsist totally different, right? So how to justify so if raya is say subsist because totally different. For example, 16 in subsist project. Okay, I need 8 people from cutting until editing what at this. But if project like Raya, 1 day complete already.
That's why I only.
No, when they talking on the KPI, there's a formula you can see.
Formula.
This
Weightage lah, the complexity lah,
Complexity,
standard
yeah,
lah.
complexity.
Then only the number coming.
Hmm.
Raya project piping and the Barossa piping no same.
Different.
Totally different calculation.
harga itu beda tuh.
Because we have the classification what we discussed I think last month I already.
When this project start, they only work out the formula and getting number. You get any disagreement, no, this one.
So you mean like
Yeah, you can raise
project
up.
per day in, for example,
Yeah.
20, for example, in the subsea maybe 100 like that, right? Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
So different standard,
Yeah.
different thickness, different quality requirement. The number, the KPI number, the budget number will change. So we at least set up the formula. We try out. Then only we coming to this stage right now. This one already we are happy.
So project also, before they assign any man hours for each project, they will ask you to review also, right?
Correct.
So if you say that no, this one not make sense, you
So you can come to the conclusion with the project and the production manager. Then it is number fixed already. Then it's your number.
I think we already gone through lah.
The last session we already gone through, right? Yeah.
So
You try out first lah. That's why I suggest you go to the Magic, you do your own calculation. You take one example project, you work out the man hour. You do it yourself.
You work out first,
Yes.
and then
So dummy lah, you save it. You can put test man hour something like only. Just put the test. You just save it. You try out. then you know already how they is achieved. Take one stake, based on this one you work on. Then only you know how the system is working.
Okay, next one.
Okay, so the next one, don't ignore or overlook HR data. HR is sharing every week. It's very good input for us. So far, I believe you people not looking this data lah. Maybe he is only there. Okay. No, so now you need to look because the HR is actual data getting for you from the company in and out. Which project, which subcontractor, they're giving the numbers to you. Every week they sharing. So far, production side, you people not doing putting any attention. Keep putting attention. The project putting attention because the cost need to go to the project cost sheet. So now onwards, this data is very important input for you. Every week you have a number coming. You can see. Even you miss out 1 week, you can still capture if you really monitor. So the HR data is very important data for you to monitor.
So now they start split the based on the
Yes, if the DMD is giving the breakdown, they will give the breakdown. You want to break down, further breakdown, you also can do it. For example, I want to know my fitter how many man hour, my welder how many man hour. You also can give the suffix only. Based on that, they will tell you, okay, this project, sectoral fitter, sectoral welder how many man hour. You want, you can this detail.
On the DMD, we already divide. You can put this one. This is fit.
Raymond. Okay, I call him. I'm in the first floor meeting room right now. I will call him.
Yang dari HR itu kan,
Okay.
dia datangnya kan sifatnya general, Pak. Sementara kita katakan handle multiple project dengan requirement berbeda kan, guys, Pak. Tentunya ini kan nanti man hours-nya itu kan akan berbeda-beda tiap-tiap project, gitu kan. Atau nanti memang sudah di-split dari our welder ini hanya untuk ngerjain welder ini untuk project A, project B,
Makanya di DMD lah.
di DMD itu.
Right now we are splitting into 4 category only.
Yeah.
Fixture, piping, plastic painting, and then mechanical effective authorities. Okay. Just giving example. If you want, you still can further down. But now we just go with this based on this 4 category first. You can monitor, start to monitor from there. Okay. Basically, what I'm trying to say, the manager to do the manager job. Let the superintendent to do the work for you. If you downgrade yourself, you won't do it yourself, you will not fulfill the manager job, you will fail as a manager. You can be the better engineer, but you cannot be the manager. The manager has a better control, monitoring, reporting, taking responsibility. So this data input from the HR, data input from superintendent, the progress, you are in better control. This is the manager job. Use all these resources, input resources, to make your life easy. You using these resources to survive as a manager. Then the management can start to recognize you. Okay? Because why I'm talking so long, it's very big decision to let you to manage. You understand? No? As I said in the beginning stage, doing these changes is good sometimes. It is also challenging for the company, for us. Okay? I know I can fully understand David's thinking inside. Okay? He feel like I can talk on behalf of him. I know what he feel. He feel like something is going beyond my control already. I can feel it. If I'm in his place, I also will feel the same thing. Hey, now I have no guarantee. I depend on these 4 people. But you understand? Still, I'm responsible person, but beyond my control. Based on your control. Not even your control, your superintendent control. So far I'm managing you don't need to worry no need to know Still I have better control. This is what maybe he can feel it. So 4 of you please understand the situation to give him the confidence. Right? You can do better for him. It's not only for him actually, it's actually for the company. End of the day, the recognition, the credit and recognition come to the department HOD. Nothing to do with Chandra, nothing to do with David. I'm sitting in the middle. I just managing only. The actually managing the department is from the department actually. So this was a big challenge. Okay. One good thing you will have. See, we have the leadership. We have the management touch. Being an engineer now is become a manager to do the job. So it's good for the individual. You can grow the leaders under your management. The superintendent can come up. So this is the challenge and the benefit of this change, right? We must be. I'm not frightening you actually, okay? But it's a fact. Okay? When we work together as a team. Okay? I know we have some limitation. Okay? Suddenly tomorrow ask Ismail, you go and work out the thing, we ask call, show me. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. I know. Hey, so far I never do this paperwork, all this thing. You know, I'm very good on the planning on the ground. You know, suddenly ask me to sit in the office, you know, do it's a little bit, yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, correct.
Alright?
Yes.
But it's what we need to move forward. How long you want to be the superintendent or supervisor on the ground? How long you want to be this very good piping man? You know, so you need to move on. Right? It's not for this company, it's for your one. For your future, for your career. Okay? So we have to do. Okay? We can start to learn. Okay? You need some help. Okay, all four of you not the same, I know. Alright? So someone is lagging, don't worry, don't hesitate, don't maru. Okay? Also same. Not everything I can do myself. Okay? Something I know better, something you know better. Alright? So same thing for you also. Something you are lagging, really don't understand. Don't worry about it. Just talk, hey, I don't understand what you're talking about. Just how it's okay, I don't know. It's okay, we will sit down, okay, to share the knowledge each other. I really need an additional resource or something like a planner or what, we will propose and get it, be in place to assist us. Okay? That's why I'm getting Fitri. You need to play a better role than what you're doing right now. Okay? It's also good for you. Where you cannot be just a mediator communicator. You want to be the senior person. You need to be a real administrator for all of us. Okay? So start to write the minutes. You know how to take the minutes, how to follow up. You need to act on behalf of the managers. Okay? But under David direction, right?
Correct.
Okay, but for the
Yeah.
DMD, so now
Yeah.
is we have 4 departments.
Yeah.
So you want to same because now we have DMD in one classroom or something like that every after lunch or whatever.
Mm.
Now I suppose every department they have own DMD. So what do you think? Oh, you need to get them together as
Actually, not required to gather everybody, all the 4 departments. But at least your individual department, there will be many projects. Every department there will be many projects. Then you need to combine all these things. Then only you can share the resources within your department. Not necessarily all 4 departments need to mingle together, but within the individual department, all the projects must mingle together. So you fix the time, fix the location up to you. For me, this way. Okay. When sometimes you need the inter-department resource, then you talk manager to manager. Let the superintendent reporting to you all the project superintendent, then you deal with the manager to manager.
yeah, that's why
Make it effective.
Effective. Okay, effective. So for the examples, now we have only one DMD rooms. That's why now you know where I come from. So this DMD room we use for all the project, all the department inside. So now based on the divide each department, so we need to where and when, what time you need to DMD, because DMD is daily. So we need to discuss, we need to how to manage the progress, how to manage the house. And then
So
come
we-
to me, I need to check all of them. Is it okay? So we can push. So we need to
So we will settle apa? Maybe Ibu Fitri kan ruangan 67 kan jarang dipakai. Mungkin untuk saya nanti bisa di-arrange di sana aja.
all piping department.
I think for a piping team, I will do sorting.
Actually, it's okay, no problem.
Ya.
So this is when we come out Wednesday. Then I will review one more time so we can proceed for the okay, I think this is the best way.
Okay, Pak.
Every department.
And one more Pak Sandra, Pak David. The daily routine lifting inside the workshop. So I discussed with Pak Adi. So it's better this is the under the structure department. Only the
I suggest last time the workshop inside the workshop lifting be under the structural department.
Yeah, that's what.
but last time Pak Sandra
uh,
say workshop A is under this custodian. This what I mean
This is custodian for the equipment.
right, man.
For the equipment.
Okay, I got it.
okay.
This is for the equipment custodian. Please understand. We divide the custodian for the equipment tools to equipment custodian.
Okay. So we have the one supervisor already, Pak Adi. So they will control.
No, the workshop overhead train you need a supervisor. or what?
Yes.
So the only
we
train
have.
operation.
Yeah, we
we
have.
have.
Pak
Already
Adi.
have.
Yes.
But
Okay.
all the workshop
Yes.
Then
operation.
what is the question now?
So the custodian is different, but the responsibility is only one person, the supervisor, Pak Adi.
The custodian.
Yeah, correct. Supervisor must manage few people, man.
No, I mean the Trian, he want to divide the people rigging department under in the workshop under
Structure.
structure.
No, cannot. Department, state department under department. Don't mix in the middle. Don't mix in the middle.
Yeah.
We already divide it.
As long as he serve for you, it's okay.
So,
What?
okay.
The management must be under the rigging department or lifting department, lah.
Okay.
This is the challenge using the external resource to support your operation, lah.
Okay. Good. So what I meant is this is a daily routine. Daily routine.
Yeah, correct.
This is part of the publication lah.
So
Yeah,
my question is now we don't have any lifting and no fabrication on shop floor. How are you going for the operator and riggers? You want to kick out or just you sit down?
Yeah.
See?
We can resample maybe from the WhatsApp B, A, B. Maybe we can.
No, we don't have project right now. A, B, C, D, and Asapli Hal.
We
Soon
can-
we will not
So, okay,
project.
for example, Christian, now no project, right?
Yes.
Your welder maybe you already moved somewhere else.
Yes.
Okay, but the operator rigger there, you still want to continue charging to your project or what? This was the question.
Yeah,
No job.
no job.
Because welder fitter, you know how to utilize them. You already move them already. You're not killing any project. But these people are still there. You want to take the responsibility and charging to your project, you will be happy. Okay, fine. So the management must go to him. He will make the decision. This is what we need a daily discussion among the managers. Okay. Really, workshop A and B, no job. Let him bring the people somewhere. What we want to do, you do not. Whether you want to do maintenance now.
Okay, Pak Adi, we don't need this period operator and riggers in workshop A, B, C, D. You just put the Pak Adi. Pak Adi take decision. Okay, Pak David, I have some program for the rakyat development or whatever it is. So please accept that. If not accepted, then I need to cut this manpower out from our yard.
Okay,
This is-
I explain what I'm trying to understand what from Pak Ilan perspective ya Pak ya. For lifting outside of the workshop, it is 100% under my management, right? Which is for inside workshop for small one lah. Sometimes need to change this, to change that. This is maybe he can manage under structure. Who doing work inside the lifting here, lifting there, something like that.
No.
This is I try to understand.
No,
from
no,
perspective.
I'm not agree because the lifting, rigging, operator, rigger, operator. This is under department, your department suppose.
It's also, if you leave it this way, they must to call you helping. They just ask the supervisor to operate. Maybe the supervisor don't have the SEO. It's a safety issue.
Safety issue.
You know, so it will lead to another problem. You understand now? If you leave to your sectional team, okay lah, you manage small lifting, don't call them now, you manage. You also don't know whether they have the proper qualification to do the job or not. Then they go and do it, then it might become problem for the sectional department. Okay? So better do the right people to do the right job.
Then we face a problem accountability again. Accountability. We're speaking about accountability.
Yeah, correct. The operator say what you know. But yesterday I leave crane bagus. Now yesterday coming operate the crane udah rusak. Commander say no, I just want lift only. No, Pak. Yesterday it was okay. So all this accountability issue, safety issue, all those things will come. The qualified people, let the qualified people to do that. You already have the supervisor to manage them. Okay, they let them manage. But the daily instruction of those things, that is sexual team to do. Hey, you lift this one, put there. I don't need to go back to the lifting department, the superintendent or the manager to give instruction. This one, you can do it.
Okay.
With accountability and the responsibility and the particular department. Okay, Pak, so I need to attend another meeting.
Okay.
The administrative. So
I think it's clear.
Yeah, I think
Everything is clear.
So move forward from there. I already convey the clear message what the management is want after the changes happen. Okay? So just don't take it easy that okay changes happen tomorrow onwards I just go on life and all like that. So there will be expectation will come, so you need to show off. Okay? The final one is a meeting. I already shared the meeting. The management is recommending to the meeting.
This one, Pak. I just said the framing for the meeting.
Yeah.
We have the weekly, we have monthly, quarter meeting.
For the HOD level, you can see a weekly resource review meeting. Okay. And
So this is chairman. This is for the chairman who is will be chair the meeting for the weekly for the result review and department meeting.
the daily production DMD meeting, you see how you're going to make it effective.
That's why I
okay?
said to you.
So leave it to you.
Yeah.
The weekly review meeting, we need all the department manager, HODs to meet with the production manager together with me and Edmund to share our weekly progress, project based. All the project
Yeah.
based, okay?
What is the progress? What is the man hours?
Correct.
Blah, blah,
Weekly
all-
basis is
So
good to
we have weekly, right?
Yeah.
So HOD we have weekly and
Then the monthly meeting is the department issues.
Department.
Okay? We talk about the same team. We meet again with the production manager, the yard manager, and the Edmund COO to have the department issues. Okay? The daily meeting, you can see the last one. Daily meeting is talking about the daily project meeting. The daily project meeting run by the project team PMT. Let your superintendent to individual project superintendent to manage. So, in future, I don't want Ismail our attend me. No. Ismail already send the superintendent, miss, that's it. You go and deal with my superintendent. So, you have more time to do the management. Okay, the daily one, do by the project level, do the PMP and the superintendent. If any issue, okay, of course, the manager will throw us. Okay. So, the left side meeting, you can see by weekly meeting, monthly meeting at the management level. Okay. So which I can stick until David.
yeah, for this one, right?
Yeah. The first 1, 3 until 4.
This one
Daily.
will be HOD meeting.
Daily meeting.
Okay ya. So I izin dulu ya.
Tengok.
Ya, Pak Chandra.
Thank you, Pak. Yeah, please. Yeah, please.
So for the DMD,
Review
how
from
do
on
we,
you or
bring
review Pak David first?
Me and David.
Jadi ya, saya setuju dengan abang tadi. Saya di ruang meeting itu jasa betul-betul tahu untuk kumpulkan semua.
gimana bridgingnya antara kebutuhan structure dengan piping?
Karena
Gimana bridgingnya?
supporting yang lainnya. Sekarang kayak orang scaffolding sama
Scaffolding, lifting.
itu bagaimana kita tahu pekerjaannya.
Ya,
Kalau nggak
untuk
tahu,
dia piping, untuk structure. Tapi kalau painting,
bisa pure.
ya. Makanya saya minta gimana cara kita supaya nanti bersikap baku biar nanti koordinasi antara structure lah kalau butuh nanti untuk mekanika sama piping. Memang betul dia ini memang di sana ikut piping apa namanya jadi nanti numpang. Nah, kita nggak tahu. Ngerti nggak Pak Ismail? Dia meeting kan sebelah kamar, lain kamar. Dia diskusi nih meeting. Oke, ini nanti ke Pak Ismail, ini ke Pak Ilan, ini nanti Pak Sobat. Aktualnya, aku nggak request loh. Aku nggak request loh. Tiba-tiba masuk ke main house. Habis main house habis.
balik lagi saya bilang itu kan kayak tim itu kan yang tentukan yang punya project, artinya superintendent project kan, superintendent structure lah.
Dia butuhnya
Dia
apa?
butuh apa? Jadi tetap mereka punya submit, kan sudah diskusi pagi-pagi kan. Pasti superintendent structure pasti udah bilang sama saya butuh ini. Nanti direview sama superintendent ini, sama superintendent structure kan. Propos
Sama superintendent apa?
Yang superintendent lifting.
Iya.
Habis itu di approve sama superintendent structure. Betul nggak betul?
Enggak lah. Superintendent structure request ke superintendent lifting.
Ya.
Kan sudah request bang.
Enggak, maksudnya request, nanti ketika sudah request barulah si orang lifting ini mempersiapkan si A kemana, si B kemana.
Enggak, maksudnya itu capture di OT-nya itu.
DMD loh ini bukan OT. DMD. Kenapa kalian bilang DMD itu OT?
Itu dari lifting.
DMD.
Ya, jadi gini, gini Bang Sobat.
Sebelum masuk ke-
Yang Pak Ilani jelasin itu lifting.
Kalian pernah nggak lihat DMD?
Pernah Bang?
Ya,
Kan
oke.
pernah
Enggak.
ikut
Ya.
DMD itu kan dia berdasarkan dari OT POM itu masuk ke sana nanti.
Ikut siapa kan?
Iya.
Si A ikut siapa, si B ikut siapa.
Kan saya kalau mikirnya bang, DMD itu bukan bicara masalah OT.
bukan lah, kita planning gimana ngatur resource
Jadi
untuk
mindset harus dirubah. DMD itu bukan berbicara OT. Jadi kalau nggak ada OT nggak perlu DMD lah. Salah pemikiran kayak gitu. Jadi saya kasih contoh DMD ya. Macam mana nak bikin DMD yang dikirim sama si Indah tiap hari itu. Bapak ulur kita kalau nggak ada yang cek DMD ini. Karena saya tengok DMD kalian nggak tahu ada 120 orang di Merakasis. Betul tak orangnya 120 orang?
waktu laporan kemarin
Ini
masuk
tanggal 7
perkiraan.
loh.
Apa
Bisa
sekarang?
tanggal 7 boleh. Nah, tengok ya. Kalian tengok kalau ini nggak berguna maksud saya, cepat-cepat report. Kalau enggak ini ditangkap sama HR. HR langsung keluar besok paginya. Warehouse sudah masuk ke proyek kalian. Oke, saya ambil salah satu contoh lah. Merakasis. 127 orang. Betul tak ini? Proyek udah habis. Kalau kalian memang cek ini DMD, Pak ini saya nggak butuh, ini saya nggak butuh, balikan ke saya. Pak ini saya nggak butuh, ini nggak butuh, ini nggak butuh, nggak butuh. Saya nggak butuh ini, saya butuhnya ini aja. Enak saya ngambil decisionnya. Oh orang ini nggak berguna berarti. Saya tawarkan lagi, betul tak? Tengoklah barang-barang ini. Saat Prianto pun masuk ke sini. Saya pun tidak tahu apa kerjaan dia di sini. Jadi DMD ini kalian nggak cek kalian.
Bisa.
Makanya printkan DMD berdasarkan project kalian masing-masing, structure, painting atau segala macam. Oke, dari di sini kalian bilang di sini ini ada structure, ada blasting painting. Nah, inilah orang blasting painting. Betul tak orangnya segini? Sekarang yang ditanya tadi sama si kalian tadi, macam mana Pak diskusi? Kalau kalian mau ini misalnya structure, ini kan general structure. Kalau memang ini fitter structure. Biar kalian tahu manhouse-nya berapa habis fitter. Enggak apa-apa. Kasih tahu sama si Indah, ini fitter structure ya, ini nanti karena sistemnya HR nanti dia sama kayak saya yang bisa bikin ini. Oh structure. Oke, berapa manhouse ini? Oke sekian, langsung dia register ke sistem. Sekian. Tapi kalau kalian mau, oke berapa sih fitter saya ini habis? Jadi kalian bisa kasih sama orang fitter. Kau habisin manhouse saya tau. Kau habis welder, kau habisin manhouse saya tau. Grinder, kau habisin manhouse saya tau. Jadi kalian tahu berstrategi. Oh ternyata saya selama ini bukan welding yang habisin manhouse, fitter ternyata. Oh ternyata selama ini bukan fitter welder yang habisin manhouse, orang grinder ternyata yang habisin manhouse. Jadi kalian bisa mikir betul kan? Fair nggak? Fair nggak? Misalnya Gerinda yang habis in-house, misalnya welder cuma 1.000, Gerinda misalnya 10.000, fair nggak di project kalian? Kalau nggak fair, mikir. Berarti di project kalian itu kalau nggak ada obrolan Gerinda, nggak selesai project kalian ini. Padahal core kita itu di kerjaan fitter, welder segala macam, Gerinda itu segala macam. Jadi saya ada ide, gimana kalau kita lakukan nanti orang yang ngerjain barang itu nggak perlu orang Gerinda. Fitter sampai fitting, mau gerinda, mau potong, mau bepal, orang itu yang kerjain.
Fitter mana ini ya Bang?
Welder. Dari A sampai dia visual inspection entity dia yang kerjain. Ini kita orang Gerinda, kayak structure piping cuma sedikit, structure yang baik, 120 orang Gerinda. Coba. Jadi kita sekarang terlalu dininabobokan. Betul nggak kita ini butuh 120 orang, sedangkan fitter 70, welder kita cuma 60. Kenapa kita harus 120? Coba dikaji. Kenapa orang fitter itu? Jangan bilang sama saya lah. Ya, nanti Pak progres nggak dapat. Mat itu welding dari start tanggal 1 sampai dijual itu mau sebulan. Welding memang cepat, sehari 2 hari seminggu. Matinya itu di Gerinda visual. Saya tahu nanti ditanya sama orang fitter supervisor, foto welder, Pak nanti kami nggak dapat progres Pak. Nanti kami welding nggak bisa angkat segini. Ya sama juga sekarang, habis weldernya kemana? Orang Gerinda sekarang sana. Ini sekarang kita itu Bang, coba tengok deh betul-betul. Terlalu manja. Bang, kenapa belum meeting Bang? Belum di Gerinda.
Ya.
Bang, kenapa belum di meeting Bang? Belum ada marker. Jadi orang Gerinda lah yang ngerjain padahal. Jadi waktu kalian Gerinda, fitter duduk. Dia mulai kerja pada saat ini Gerinda udah selesai. Jam 4 selesai Gerinda, jam 4 dia baru tag. Habis lah hours. Itu namanya efisiensi. Terbuang. Efisiensi kita itu terbuang. Ini Bang, kalau manajemen tangkap, saya nggak buka, ini perasaan saya. Manajemen tangkap habis kita ini. Jadi welder 10 fitter. Ngapain Bang? Nunggu Gerinda 40 pasang dipasang. Bayangin, 10 fitter standby nunggu orang Gerinda biar bisa patang. Berapa beda sakit? Gitu. Tapi kalau dia Gerinda, fitting sampai ke fit ACC, apapun jenisnya pekerjaannya sebelum masuk di fit up, kau punya kerja. Gerinda, kau potong, kau detail, kau. Di kapan kita butuh orang Gerinda? Ya mungkin Fitri. Mungkin kita butuh Gerinda, pasti butuh Gerinda. Atau final inspection, dia terakhir kali masuk. Mungkin kita
Terus komen aja.
komen.
Branding itu terus.
Ini sekarang ada sekarang itu Gerinda itu ada macam-macam tahap ya. Gerinda dasar. Ada Gerinda entah apa itu saya bilang ini apa Bang? Ini Gerinda dasar Bang. Kapan lagi Gerinda? Nanti Bang, nanti setelah Gerinda dasar nanti ada Gerinda untuk visual. Nah ini untuk apa? Ini Gerinda visual untuk PTSB. Oke. Terus ini apa? Oh nah ini Gerinda nanti untuk visual klien. Jadi saya nangis saya dimainin dong ternyata selama ini. Kenapa nggak sekali jadi? Kami Gerinda dasar dulu Pak. Itu loh maksud saya. Tolong dikaji. Tolong dikaji.
Itu fitter kerja.
Ya, tolong dikaji. Sekarang saya pasti bertanya ke kalian, Pak, gimana dengan support? Siapa yang potong? Peter yang Gerinda. Apa susahnya? Hah? Oke, end plate Pak. Nanti gimana? Siapa ini yang welder atau Peter? Siapa yang potong? Ini end plate. Peter yang Gerinda. Welding. Siapa yang nge-welding? Jelas.
Welder.
Ya welder yang kena sampai visual selesai. Jangan cerita sama saya. Nanti kita welding nggak ada apa-apa. Come on lah. Seminggu selesai itu mat itu. Sebulan baru clear sampai ke Jepri itu. Saya udah pelajari. Coba sama aja berarti orang welding setelah welding dia 1 meter dia Gerinda tapi ACC. Sama aja hasilnya dengan orang welding 1 minggu selesai sampai ke Jepri itu 1 bulan juga baru bisa di ACC. Sama aja.
Lebih efisiensi mah kalau welder dan Gerinda karena welder
Tahu.
ada maintain. Karena
Selesai dia misalnya undercut saya ditecap. Ini sekarang kenapa? Gerinda dulu Bang. Kenapa? Nunggu touch up mati saya bilang. Ngamuk saya kadang-kadang. Kenapa? Nunggu Gerinda Bang. Tengok piping. Berapa Gerinda Bang? 2. Sebeganya gaban orang. Artinya bisa. Piping bisa. Kenapa structure nggak bisa? Mungkin kalian perlawanan besar nanti. Kalian tahu Kong itu pasti bising. Kong bising, Jeno bising segala macam. Tapi ditekan.
Kalau mereka bising itu kan tergantung kita.
Enggak Pak, ya makanya saya bilang siapkan mental pada saat kalian ditekan, siapkan mental. Kalian nggak bisa, kalian nggak boleh di-steal sama orang bawah. Siapkan mental, nggak bisa. Dia bercerita, saya udah tahu jawabannya. Kalau kayak gitu Pak, kami lambat dong dapat nanti KPI-nya. Emang kalian sekarang berapa sih KPI-nya per meter? Per hari?
Nah, ini dapat berapa kilo?
Nggak bisa juga mereka jawab sama kita.
Emang nggak bisa Pak, sampai sekarang saya tanya.
Welder selesai semua welding, 10 orang, 20 orang. Dia duduk Bang.
Iya.
Kenapa Bang? Gerinda. Dia emang gerinda. Dia itu kalian hire cuma tacak saja. Dia sampai lembur sampai jam 9. Kerjanya apa? Tacak. Makanya sekarang itu banyak ketimpangan di bawah. Bang, dia tacap aja loh welder. Gajinya lebih besar sama saya. Kenapa Bang? Tacap itu ngikut sampai tengah malam jam 1 malam lah balik. Welder? Nggak fair. Coba kalau itu dikasih sama welder, dia dapat lembur.
Hasilnya juga bagus.
Hasilnya bagus. Dia nggak perlu orang tacap. Dia yang gerinda, jelek tacap. Ini enggak Bang. Dia punya birokrasinya tinggi. Tanya dulu foreman, fitter, welder lah, supervisor, superintendent, gaduh di atas. Baru. Itu pun datang keputusan itu jam 3.59. Dapat keputusannya. Pak, ini harus lembur nih, jam 9 nih. Sedih saya kadang-kadang.
Kadang grinder tuh jahat juga Bang. Dia grinding kan, kena kabel metal, terus disuruh welding lagi.
Makanya saya bilang kita ini jangan dibodohi. Tolong dibenahi di bawah. Itu salah satu maksud saya improvement efisiensi di situ. Saya minta semua HOD cek kalian punya manpower. Betul nggak orang? Ada 127 loh. Belum ada anak-anaknya ini. Ini anaknya ini. Betul nggak kalian habiskan 127 orang? Manpower tak ada lagi. Itu loh maksudnya. Cek betul-betul, betul nggak orang ini? Kalau memang tak berguna, bukan saya penjahat. Carikan tempatnya, cuma jangan caskan ke proyek. Gitu. Maka cek sekali-sekali. Oke, saya cek lah. Ini piping contoh. Ini barosa. Piping 68 orang. 68 orang. Ini pun udah campur aduk. Raya, Barosa, sama Skomoro. 68 orang. Cek betul 68 orang untuk di Raya memang sekian. Itu untuk di sekian segala macam. Paham nggak Pak Ismail maksudnya? Kalau memang seandainya ini kan pipingannya, minta sama Indah. Indah ini structure piping. Ini untuk misalnya welder piping. Ini apa? Jadi Pak Ismail tahu. Jadi pada saat kalian meeting itu, kalian ada bahan untuk apa namanya itu ya?
Berarti di sufiksnya dibuat fitter piping, welder piping.
Itu untuk memudahkan kalian nanti yang mana sih yang habis harus kita ini? Fitter. Ini piping sama lah sekarang. Ini piping apa ini? Welder piping segala macam.
Berarti ke HR pun dia ikut sufiks ini lah.
Ya. HR harus ikut kita. Kalau kita bilang piping situ, piping lah dia keluar. Kalau kita ubah di situ, berubah juga dari situ. Karena dia ikut ini, seberapa sih dia ubah ngedit aja Pak.
Dia terima ini aja.
Dia terima. Ini terima dari kita.
Iya.
Dari situ dia
ikut aja.
Dia ikut aja. Makanya dia itu, Pak, dia bikinin SNN ini, data ini pada saat diimport, dia nggak perlu ngetik lagi. Zruk, langsung masuk dia. Di sistem apa namanya permata itu.
Berarti ini actually harus betul-betul paham dengan ini Bang.
Ya.
Selesai pertanyaan di
Makanya saya bilang jangan sampai nanti itu berhubungan dengan ini Pak. Nanti yang saya bikin tadi takutnya bermasalah di sini.
Ya,
Inilah selama ini sebenarnya saya jaga. Kalau saya udah berteriak, angka ini udah merah bagi saya. Saya nggak share sama kalian. Ini yang saya jaga selama ini. Ya, jaga. Jadi nanti Pak Ismail HOD sekali lagi saya bilang ya, bertanya, bukan kalian yang menjawab. Bertanya ke saya ke atas, bertanya ke bawah. Jangan nanti kalian jawab terus ya, kayak sahabat saya lama ini lah. Saya jawabin terus apa orang bertanya. Ternyata kan nggak ada benarnya juga. Nggak begitu maksudnya manajemen itu kan. Kau harus bertanya gitu. Nah, begitu juga sama kalian. Kau harus bertanya. Jangan diam-diam aja maksudnya kan. Jadi itu misalnya nanti dulu atau biasanya itu saya ambilkan, oke, kalian minggu ini cuma dapat segini ya, plan kita segini, tapi aktual kita segini, hasilnya tahunnya segini, nggak dapat. Jadi kasih mereka macam mana ini, apakah kita mau kayak gini terus, habis saya punya main house atau macam mana, bubar kita punya departemen ini bilang. Nah itu yang mau disampaikan sama anggota kita, kalau supervisor superintendent. KPI kita udah merah ini bilang. Tapi diupaya nanti Pak Ismail nanti ya, sama Pak Adi, kalau memang Pak Adi ya, supervisor atau sama macam. Cek aja Pak. Jadi berapa daya inchnya sekarang itu berapa? Jadi exercise. Jadi ada time sebelum project datang yang betul-betul nanti udah di log. Nah itu nggak ada lagi chance. Kalau sekarang kan masih bisa. Oke, ambil aja datanya misalnya berapa main house di Raya itu ataupun di Barossa. Berapa daya inch yang dapat?
Ya kita pengen measure aja sih di awal sebelum kita betul-betul launch nanti.
Nah ini bang, kalau ini sekarang oke lah, saya kira trial error lah. Nanti bisa kita, oh nggak bisa ternyata kayak gini, saya salah. Oh udah betul saya kayak gini. Ya udah lanjut. Kalau salah, apa yang mau saya perbaiki? Begitu
Tapi
juga.
nanti pure new project betul-betul jalan 100% apa yang udah
Ya.
set up itu. Ini bang.
Sekarang ini kan kita mau bersihkan project yang
Ya,
sekarang ini
bersihkan
ya.
dulu.
Setelah ini selesai,
sambil kita pelajari lah, sambil
pelajari.
belajar. Ya.
Ini udah betul strategi saya ini. Mau salah ya, mau gimana lagi bang? Barang udah terlanjur barang. Itu aja. Jadi gimana? DMD kalian? Gimana DMD? Pada saat kalian butuh nanti untuk, atau kalau mau DMD untuk support trade itu superintendent aja. Superintendent sebelum dia ke HOD masing-masing.
Kalau saya
Ngerti nggak? Misalnya yang begini.
Kalau saya setuju gitu.
Jadi
Bang.
superintendent request nanti kan kalian pastikan jam berapa kalian mau meeting DMD, jam, oke? Pokoknya DMD itu harus datang ke saya itu kalau bisa jam 2, jam 3 datang lah biar saya cek apakah betul nggak yang kalian DMD kan ini. Terus OT kalian itu, OT itu namanya 10. Kalian nggak tahu berapa yang balik basic masuk ke project kalian. Kalian nggak hitung, oh saya cuma 10 12 aja ini. Enggak.
Yang balik basic ini.
Yang balik basic ini masih cas ke kalian.
Karena nggak capture di.
Nggak kayak DMD. Makanya udah mindset harus dirubah. Makanya bawa DMD itu yang dikirim itu, yang dikirim sama Indah itu, bawa ke ruang meeting. Betul nggak orangnya di sini nih? Betul nggak? Kalau nggak betul saya buang, maksudnya pisahkan dulu.
Dikeluarkan.
Keluarkan dulu dari list. Kirim ke saya, Pak, ini saya cuma butuh 10 orang aja. Yang ini saya pisahkan list. Kenapa kalian nggak berani? Kasih ke saya kok. Kan makanya saya bilang, kalian yang bertanya, jangan saya tanya. Kalian yang tanya, Pak David ini orang mau dibuang kemana? Ini. Apa? Kasih ke saya, Pak. Balikin ke saya aja. Jadi kalian save manpower. Kalau kalian mau menyelamatkan orang ini semua, masukkan nggak apa-apa Pak, masukkan dia balik basic nggak apa-apa. 100 orang balik basic kali 700 loh. Main house ya. 700 main house loh. Itu kalian harus menghasilkan
3 tahun.
hitungannya loh. Jadi jangan kalian berapa tadi 700 ya?
700 bagi 240.
Berapa? Iya kan? 700.
1,6 ton.
Iya kan?
Iya.
Betul kan?
700 dibagi 240.
Dibagi 240.
700 tuh.
Dibagi?
Bagi 240. Ah itu.
Nah,
2,3
3 ton.
Iya.
Tiap hari kalian harus menghasilkan 3 ton. Tapi karena kalian baik hati, nggak apa-apa, masuk ke saya aja. Pak, project saya masih banyak. Ya, tiap hari itu. sampai 10 hari ya 30 ton. Tapi hasilnya nihil. Gitu. Makanya saya bilang DMD itu bawa ke meeting, betul nggak? Dikoreksi betul-betul. Oke. Udah betul ini? Oke, hari ini kalau kita balik basic, oke, misalnya tadi Pak Ismail 68 orang lah. 68 orang. Misalnya Pak Ismail datang, kita paling ambil paling tinggi lah. 68 orang ini kali misalnya dia balik aja basic aja lah ya. 7 lah. Ada 476 lah. Dari 476 ini dia harus menghasilkan barang ini, kita punya KPI itu paling lama 25 lah.
25
Stay in. Hah?
Itu kan main hoursnya kan 476 kan. Bagi 4
Bagi
25. Ya itu dapat die-in ya.
19 die-in.
ya.
Pak Ismail harus dapat Adinda, Alicia, Pak Primo. Besok ya kalau balik basic aja saya minta 19 day. Ngerti nggak 19 day itu? Kayak apa bentuknya? Pak Ismail tahu? 19.
Iya tergantung ukuran diameter kitanya, berapa joinnya. Kalau diameternya besar,
Kalau
joinnya
dia
kecil.
dapat misalnya 50 day ya untung besar lah dia. Aku dapat 50 inch ya, walaupun penawar saya habis 476, saya udah dapat 50 inch. Jadi nabung gitu.
Terus ini bang, ada satu lagi menurut saya nggak tahu lah. Kalau saya salah perbaiki bang. Ya. Kalau bisa dijaga kerahasiaan main hours ini, kalau seperti tahu selesai kita mainkan.
Pandai, kakaknya saya bilang tadi di sini, terserah kalian mau kalian tulis berapa di sini. Karena inilah simpanan kalian. Saya bilang kita nggak tahu bang, tanggal merah tiap bulan itu. Orang di bawah itu yang paling tahu, dihitung sama dia tanggal merah itu. Minggu berapa kali masuk, mereka hitung itu. Nah itulah simpanan kalian. Simpan tabungan saya kemarin udah saya simpan. Karena masuklah kalian hari Minggu.
Muri itu supervisor. Itu yang ngomong saya. Bukan
Supervisor
yang muri.
Ya ngeri ya, dihitung itu kapan minggu kapan itu.
Iya, karena
Jangan itu, filter juga bang yang di sana. Kalian itu biaya kenakalan bulan depan berapa, harga berasnya sudah dihitung semua.
kalau superintendent rata-rata superintendent dia mau libur hari Minggu.
Iya.
Dia tak mau diganggu. Gitulah. Jadi dia bawa kota libur.
Supervisor kita masuk.
Yang masuk.
Nah itulah coba dirapikan lagi. Karena nanti seperti Pak Chandra bilang juga, manajemen bilang juga, kalian nanti akan ditanya. Gitu. Jadi kalau kita nggak briefing kayak gini nanti bawa blur. Pak ada bagaimana kalian hitung main house betul tak? Saya udah siapkan. Begini cara hitungnya. Nanti tinggal dirubah aja dia KPI-nya itu apakah bisa atau ini atau apa. Terus meetingnya tadi kalian tentukanlah meetingannya untuk weekly sama monthly di departemen masing-masing.
Oke. Terus yang orang saya itu masuknya kemana kak? Yang orangnya si Jenny sama orangnya, saya kan punya orang saat ini ya. Yang jelas orangnya Jenny aja sama orangnya si Gunawan.
Ya.
Dia kan akan masuk ke project masing-masing.
Ya,
Kan, support.
sama kayak support.
Iya, maksudnya
Ya.
akan project support.
Ya.
gitu.
Jadi nanti kayak misalnya sekarang Pak Ismail misalnya
Saya
mau
minta orang
hidrotes,
Borskop,
Borskop.
Nah,
Nah, itu Pak Ismail harus sesuai sama Pak. Saya minta orang Borskop besok 2 ya.
ya artinya dia harus prepare, harus sediakan main house-nya kan gitu.
Iya.
Oh ya, itu nggak masuk apa.
Iya. Iya.
Tapi kalau
Iya.
hidrotesting, Bapak punya main house.
Iya. Iya, yang kayak gitu ya.
Bapak punya main house. Kalau drilling, itu bukan Bapak punya hasil.
Punya yang mereka.
Drilling ini masuknya ke
Salah.
Iya, iya
Karena
istilahnya
kita
kalau
dalam artian-
hidrotes
Apa-apa.
lagi.
Lain lagi.
artinya kan saya akan punya 2 tim sama kayak Pak Mulyadi ya.
Ya,
Saya
sama
punya
persis.
mentor
Betul.
sendiri,
Nah.
mentor sendiri punya yang supporting orang.
Yes, betul. Pak Adi itu main house dia punya sendiri belas penting.
Terus iketin aja.
Bapak hidrotesting, FAT, presentasi SAT. Nah itu punya. Kalau untuk support, ya nggak apa-apa.
Iya.
Selama Pak Ismail ataupun Pak Ilan punya main house, kalian ambil lah, pakailah.
Itu harus bijak-bijak lah dia. Kalau scaffolding mau itu, saya ya di belas pending itu key-nya bang. Kalau yang lain tergantung permintaan. Kalau ada permintaan saya nggak punya kewajiban untuk menunda bang ya. Kalau misalnya Pak Ilan bilang saya perlu crane terus scaffolding ya di